Hello and welcome to the stream, fellow daydreamers. Today we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. We are playing the 3.0 update. I'm super excited because I really like the hotel. I did a couple rooms like off stream, just playing around, trying to get some new items. I have not yet found how to edit a room that we've already done. So the first couple rooms we've done are kind of terrible. So we're gonna take our time, kind of enjoy this. I don't think we can fly through this like with Happy Home. I mean, hopefully we can go back and edit, cause ugh. But if not, I want to make sure we do a good job. So without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. There we are, making sure all our levels are looking good. Alright. Alright, let's close some stuff up. That way everything runs smoothly. Alright, here's our hotel. We haven't decorated outside yet. We're going to. If we have time during the stream, we'll probably do that towards the end, work on a few things. I was kind of thinking it's really no different than some of my houses, like Bob's house, for example. So we're going to try to make it look coastal. There's a couple wall options we might try to flip around and make it look kind of Mediterranean. But yeah, I'm in honor of wearing our new item. I'm wearing the sweater. Still trying to look royal, of course, as I am the queen of perfect. But yeah, so I gave our visitors the opportunity to wear kind of something that would fit in with the surroundings. Yeah. So that way they're on point when they come. Oh, those are cool. So what I've been doing is buying each new item. They're cheaper when you buy them from the display. Kind of cool. We don't need it for our island, but trying to make sure I have everything. You know, for Harv's Island type scenarios. I love plants in this game. Alright, deal. Alright. So, let's go ahead. She's gonna give us 2 new rooms. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna do our rooms for today. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Skyscraper room or diner room? That's a tough one. Because none of these rooms really fit our vibe, we're just gonna do them, right? I've done a diner on the the Happy Home Island, so let's go ahead and do a skyscraper. That kind of sounds more fun, honestly. So let's go ahead. Let's get a skyscraper going. I might come back and just make them all look like a medieval inn or something if we're able to redecorate. Sorry, I'm sipping some Red Bull. I'm very tired today. So I don't have too long to stream today, probably about an hour, 20 minutes or so. But I figured that's enough time to do a couple of really cool rooms. Could be fun. Alright. You know what we could make this? This is your hotel room, and these are the windows where you can see outside, in the city. I think that would be cool. Let's do that. I don't think I've even done anything like that. Let's do a penthouse. So let's kind of give it a bigger size. Yeah, we'll do 8 by 8. And something sleek. Like marble? Yeah. That's cool. Do some cool, yeah. Okay. You know what you'd really hear up high is wind, but that might be kind of creepy. That's creepy. We'll leave it with no sound. No sound is better than weird sound. In my opinion, anyways. Alright, so we kind of want to give it like... What's our options on this? I didn't know you could edit these. Okay. Oh. What? I kind of like the white leather. Yeah, very, very stylish. Like the ultra like white and black contrast. Alright, we're gonna create like a little seating room right there. I feel like the coffee table we could probably just... Ooh, what if we reverse it? Yeah. That's cool. No, that actually looks weird. Not gonna lie. We'll just leave it like as a black coffee table. Okay. And then like maybe like a bed over there. Got a, like a bar. That would be kind of cool. We'll keep that in mind. Ooh. Yeah, these would... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. These would be some cool, like, bar stools, honestly. Let's create, like, a little bar. Let's do 2 of these. Alright. What do we have? I like that. Let's put that in there. Yeah, we're gonna go set this up to play. Actually, I feel like that song works. Let's scoot this back a little bit. I kind of like a whirlpool to... Oh. This is some swanky hotel room now. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to have like what's this one? Oh. That's better. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Monochromatic wavy, right? Actually, how big is that one? Yeah. That's better. Yeah, the other one was too... Well, maybe they both work. Nah. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, this is a new item that we just got. What are its... Oh. Very cool. Kind of like the white. I'm gonna put that next to the couch. Very cool. Okay. Yeah. Like, this is some, like, swanky, like, I don't know if this is gonna be, like, weird or in the way. We're just gonna leave it like that for now. Okay. So we need some kind of bar. Let's see what I have. The ice bar might be kind of cool. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's like pretty cool, like a frozen counter. Like when you do blue, it looks like it looks legit. Like it looks like lit up. Okay. So the idea that they can get behind it, but also sit at it. There we go. Some weird penthouse like hotel room. Like It's got a good vibe to it. Alright, we need like a really nice bed in here. The cool bed isn't like really a bed, it's like a chase. It's not like an actual bed. Bed. That's the thing. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and go further down into the items. Yeah, okay, so now we're like in the actual bedroom stuff. You know what? I wonder if there's like a that looks pretty like fancy, like a fancy hotel bedroom. Like we could do some nightstands next to that. This definitely looks like something you would like go to on a business trip or something. Put a safe. You should put a safe in the back. Like rich people have to put their shit in safes in fancy schmancy apartments. Leave us like a little spot for our nightstand still. Alright. Oh, you know what would be better? Nah, that's too small, I think, on this on a scale. Okay. KK slider. Alright. Small dresser, office cabinets. What options are there for this one? Because white would probably work really good. I just don't want, like, something that doesn't look like a nightstand. You know what? I don't like that. I think we're gonna get rid of that. Let's try kind of. Yeah, I think that would actually like. That way, like when you walk in, it's not just hot tub. I don't know that they can get in there, but that's like a perfect like entrance, honestly. Like I don't know, it looks kind of cool. Kind of cool to me. I wish there was a way, like, I know we could put stuff on the walls, but I would have to change, like, custom designs. Or I don't know, maybe this curtain would be better? Gold. Black? That's cute. Let's see which one we like better. Oh, that one you can actually get up close. Let's do the curtains. I think that works better, honestly. And then I think what we can do is open it. Yeah. So you could like see there's like a hot tub in there. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, I'm still on the floor design. Alright, we need nightstands. Very cool nightstands. Yeah, we're not gonna find them here. I actually wanted to check out something real quick, which this kind of gives us the opportunity to. Kind of wanted to see. I wonder if that would look weird for the hotel front. Yeah, probably. It might look a little weird. But we do have that. That would look like the castle, though. I'm just looking at everything I have, and I'm like, I'm trying to use this somewhere else. I don't want it to look like another castle either, because that's kind of weird. I wonder if I should give it like a little kitchenette. God. Like that. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I'm like, that does not work. You know what? If I were actually like designing this for like for real for a hotel room, this wouldn't be very good. Like it doesn't have like really good amenities, honestly. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, we're way far from nightstands. But I guess like that's kind of like what I'm trying to like actually make it look like a hotel room, which is why I was like I want a nightstand. But none of these nightstands are like really good. Like they're not good. Office cabinet. That might be kind of cool, honestly. In black, it might not. Yeah, it just kind of looks like a nightstand. Kind of. It's not bright enough to see in here. We're turning it towards the light. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna duplicate that. Alright. Our goal here is business chic, I guess. That not fit? Oh, no, it definitely does not fit. The lava lamp's fun, but I don't think it really, like, fits. I think, like, a table lamp might be, like, actually, like, better for that. Let's see if the recommended has any, like, lamps. Oh, it has, like, a shaded floor lamp. Let's see what that looks like. White. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad, but yeah, that's better than the lava lamp. The lava lamp's kind of weird. I kind of like that. I think that's kind of fun. And we put a bar in here, so let's put it on there. We need like a disco ball or something fun over that. You know what? A really rich guy would put his like watch. We got a gold watch. Oh, we got a gold watch. Not really like gold, but there we go. Yeah. Nah, that's weird. I don't like it. Alright. Oh, you know what? These might be good nightstands. Let's see. Are they the right height? No. That was weird. They're weird. Okay. We're just gonna put back the filing cabinets. It's somehow slightly better. Gold? I think the gold looks right. No, that's strange. Okay, so this is recommended, but I don't know. I do kind of like that. I think that does kind of work. Let's keep it black though. We'll hang them like maybe just one. I do think we do need a light fixture. That's kind of moderate cool. What colors do we got on this? Gray. I do like that. Is it above it? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and take the other one. Is that like above the bed? No. the soft light above, like by the bed with the lamps, better, I think. This is a very posh hotel here that we're running. I feel like we could do an accent wall, and I think it should be that one, honestly, because you know it's just. Let's see what that looks like. We're looking like at a really nice building. I kind of think maybe that would be better. It makes it really dark, but that is very luxurious. Alright. Means something. I just can't put my finger on it. The disco ball. I did say I wanted a disco ball above the above the bar. This is very schwanky hotel room here. Yeah, well, being in the corner wouldn't really cast a lot of light. That's pretty cool. Maybe I could put like some wall sconces over there. I don't know. I feel like that accent wall made it like way darker in there. No, that's somehow worse. The white does kind of work though. Ew, no. Simple white wall. No, that's not posh enough. No. Oh, that's way too dark. No, now it looks like some weird Roman bath. That's terrible. Alright. That's fun. That's cool, but not. That's better, I think. Okay. Now the floor seems all wrong. Okay. What do we got for really nice flooring? What about? No. That doesn't seem very hotel-y. Hotel-y. None of those seem like hotel flooring. Simple white flooring. That's quite a name. RoboFloor. I love like the crazy floors. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go back and do. That was somehow like kind of the more classy like hotel floor. Yeah. Definitely it was the more classy hotel floor. I think that's too like natural. That's kind of too sterile, but it does lighten the place up. I think if we change that couch to black, I think that would be good, honestly. Yeah, that kind of ties it in a lot better, honestly. so now back to what I was doing with the nightstands. We're gonna look for little miscellaneous items that would look really good on the nightstand. You know, nah, it's got like natural wood. Kind of strange. Alright. This kind of looks like Alexa, which would be kind of like cool in a swanky hotel room, but I feel like we already have like the record player. We don't need another musical item in there. This is kind of cool. You know? Very modern. I do like having these things on the nightstands because it's like a hotel. Like, that's something you put on your nightstand at a hotel. Maybe the moss ball could go, like, on the center of the coffee table? That's kind of cool. Maybe, like, an alarm clock. Which I did this on the other one, too. I feel like this is just a cop-out. Maybe some incense? Yeah, we'll do that one, because otherwise you wouldn't see it. That's cool. Alright. Okay, let's get into our decorating mode. I don't know if Steam Shine. I don't know if that looks right or not. Actually, let's pull it away and try it, because I did that before and like it didn't seem like it was going up. I did that like on another item. Let's see if it looks like incense. Yeah, kinda. That kinda works. I do want, like, I want to be able to block that. But, like, I don't think anything that we have would work, honestly. Like, even if we were to put, like, art behind them. Like, let's take a look. And I don't think we can use, like... I wonder if that would... Let's try blue. Can we not turn those neons? I guess for some reason I thought they could be like rotated. My bad, gang. Alright. This is kind of cool, like kind of goes with it a little bit. Not really. We don't have any like modern like paintings, like actually that's okay, like low-key interesting. We don't have any modern paintings. What does this have? Ooh, the mountains are cool. I guess I never paid attention to that. Brown, purple, blue is kind of cool. See? That kind of looks cool. But, like, the center of the couch. I don't know. I think this is pretty cool, but it's like it's kind of awkwardly like laid out. And I don't think I can use, yeah. I mean, I think I could probably use like a wall, but I wonder if it's gonna be. That's crazy. Or the other option is that it's one wall. Like here, I have an idea. Alright, let's go back. Let's make the whole... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the whole apartment is that. And then... Oh no, we gotta change that because that's museum wallpaper. We're gonna make the accent wall. Let's do that. Yeah, that works. Let's go ahead. We're gonna change the wallpaper though. I didn't think about it like because it was on a smaller scale. But that doesn't work. You have like the museum descriptions. That's kind of cool. That makes it like real dark in there. I don't know, that might be too much. Oh. That's not dark enough. It's kind of crazy how like different wallpapers would affect like the lighting, but it does. Like a lot, a lot. All right, let's go ahead and I think we should use our records. It's kind of cool art. See how that looks. I'll serve you a drink from the penthouse hotel room. Maybe we should put like something behind us, like some bottles. We need better lighting in here for sure. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Those in the little bathroom area. Hotel lighting. Maybe that's kind of cool. Let's see what that does. I don't think I've ever used the... Trying to create like low light, but also light up the room. I think that actually worked. That's kind of cool looking. Very interesting vibe. I don't like the brown KK albums. Let's see what else we got. I wish we could change the frames. White on that. I kind of like the modern abstract. Now we need something behind the bar. Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? You know, there was like a cool like little switch. Did I sort this by okay, by type. Alright. That's what I want. Okay. Actually, what does this one have? Mom's art. Oh. We got some cross stitch. Yeah, that's somehow weirder. Or more weird. Sorry. Ooh. Actually, I think this would be better in this. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of this art and put that weird signature art behind the couch. Like, maybe famous people have stayed here before. Very cool, very cool. Alright, I think we'll put one on each pillar. It kind of does also tie the little area for the whirlpool back in. Is that the same height? I guess so. This looks different. Alright, so let's get something going for behind the bar. Shelving. I know we have shelving. Like, what in the world? Okay, there's the Reese. Okay. Ah, that's... We're gonna move that, but that's what I was looking for. Alright, we do. Okay. Man, I want to put the black one up on the wall, but I think it'd be too dark. Let's try blue. Okay. I'm gonna make this look like swank, like you have like a little call pad for your hotel room. This is so modern and nothing like anything we would normally have on the island. But we're doing the themes for fun. For the... Man, you would hit your head on that plant. We're just gonna unobstructed view here. We already got the hanging plants in the like hot tub area. Okay, I think we're good here. I think our work on this penthouse is done. Take a drink of my Red Bull. Alright, what's afoot? Arr, all done. We're all done. Yay. Okay. Yay. So I got Derpy from K-pop Demon Hunter, like for a Funko Pop, and Derp Derp is smiling at me. It's making streaming more fun. Not that it wasn't fun already. It's just like, oh, Derp Derp's looking over me. I got some Rice Krispie treats. They're not very good. They're like the great value ones. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, gang. Room 6. A lodge? I don't know what Japanese retro is. Let's do a lodge. That's kind of fun. Sorry, like, I can't game and not snack. How quaint. This is very quaint. Do we want to do white birch or orange wood? I think we're just going to stick with dark wood. Alright, let's move ourselves off the map. Alright, you know what? Let's stop with all the, like, fancy schmancy things. Let's just go back to basics. We're just gonna have a bed. Ooh, I like that. Very nice. Aww. Those are cute, though. I like those. Alright. Again, we don't have, like, any kind of, like, nightstands. Let's stick with dark brown. We're gonna, like, put that as, like, you know, like how you get, like, a desk when you stay places. Usually, we want, like, a wood burning stove, like a cozy little room. Okay. Yeah, we'll put a little rocking chair in there. Rocking chair by the fire. Like, how much more, like, cozy lodge could you possibly get? Alright. Let's put that under the window. Kind of like the orange wood. Yeah, let's incorporate our, like, our bedding. Move us down closer to the fire. We'll put, like, a little teacup there, I think. That would be good. Yes. Move off, queen. Log clock. The lodge. It's so unoriginal. Ah, there's our mug. Our simple mug. I feel like dark green. Yeah, very foresty. Very noticeable. Yeah. Alright. Now we need... We could use that as like a stool. For sitting at, you know? But like, I think they have like a little... like a writing set. Food. That might look good. There you go. Yeah, like you're here, you're just taking a seat and writing in your little weird cabin. I don't know what you'd call it. We don't really have... Oh yeah, lodge. This is a lodge. Let's see. We need a nightstand of sorts. Oh, that would work really well. Put those next to the bed. Remember, I know it seems redundant, but I'm really actually like trying to make these look like hotel rooms. Here in the States, like that might be better, honestly. Here in the States, our hotel rooms always have like two nightstands on the side. I don't know how it is elsewhere. Um, yeah, I just don't feel like that. Maybe we'll try that. Let's try those. Yeah. At least it's more natural. The other one didn't look right. Let's give him an alarm clock this time instead of like. I know we have one. Actually, that kind of works for the whole cabin scenario. Let's put it on the other side though, where there's not like the fire already. Got this cozy cabin thing going for sure. Alright, an alarm clock. Tell me if I pass it. Because I'm clearly passing it. Alarm clock. That's so strange. I know we have one. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alarm clock. You know, like when you're thinking of an item and you swear up and down that it exists or that you have it, and you scroll through these long. That happens to me in Pocket Camp. That and Pocket Camp has far more items. Like Pocket Camp's like item inventory is like insane, and then you can have like all these like warehouse storages, and like sometimes I have like things I didn't even know I had. Oh, well, I was looking right at it. I guess because I was like, it doesn't really quite fit. I just yeah, let's do an owl alarm. That's more fitting for our lodge cabin, our lodge, our log cabin, lodge thingy. All right, let's decorate. I feel like we could probably put something right here. I don't know what yet. All right, we are very much looking for like things that you would have in a cabin. I like the okay. Oh yeah, I already got a wood clock. I like this one better. I'm just like, oh yeah, throw that out. Alright, what else could we put in here that's kind of, it'd be kind of funny. You're kind of, disconnected from the world. We'll put that old timey phone by the front door. Like, if you really had to call for help, that's what you'd use. It's funny. Okay, so that was in the recommended. Let's go check recommended wall art. Yeah, that was recommended. Let's put some firewood by there. Think about that. Very cozy looking. Um, let's see what other styles they have, because that's not very, like... dark brown? What does that look like? Yeah, that kind of works. Oh, that's kind of cool above the desk. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. Alright. So that's where we were. You know, I feel like some of these paintings are probably perfect for this weird little cabin. That one feels like hotel, like above the bed art. What is that? Is that like a cross stitch? That doesn't look right with like our southwest flare stuff. We could maybe put that over here. Let's take a step back and see how we feel about that. Oh, maybe it's like the view out the window. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Maybe we'll look for a different frame. But I think we could probably do Steam Shine. Yeah, let's make this look steamy. There we go. And our mug too. Oh. Now it's just kind of smoking in here. Nah. Yeah. I say let's see what other frame options we have for that. Maybe it'll like not be so... Oh, I guess you don't get to choose. Yeah, I think we need something better. Let's check this one out. Okay, here we get to kind of choose. This is somehow worse. I don't know how it managed. Well, I don't know. That kind of somewhat looks like they may have like... No, do we want fishing posters on the wall? I don't know. That's kind of cool. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Devils do cry. Ooh, I like that screen name. How's your day going? Maybe we put like like a wood plank. Ooh, that looks like something you'd see in a cabin. Some macrame, right? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you not being hateful. Oh, you've arrived to annoy me. I'm never annoyed. And I don't mean that as some, like, challenge, but I'm never annoyed by anybody's presence. What do you think of this macrame? I'm doing well. I'm really enjoying the 3.0 update. So that's actually helping me a lot. The world's kind of a dumpster fire. So I'm happy that Nintendo has arrived to save us once again. So I'm enjoying it. How about yourself? How are you? Let's go ahead. I think we're gonna maybe put like a weird... What other options do we have? Oh, it's color options. This seems like something you'd have in a lodge. Oh, yeah. You'd rent it if it was like an option up in the mountains. Yeah. I could totally see this as a lodge, like in the mountains. I agree. I agree. Should put it above the bed. How do you like to wake up next to that? That would scare the bejesus out of me. Yeah, I feel like that's too creepy. It's along the lines of like the wasps' heads. You know what? Maybe it's like a fishing cabin. Like on the lake. Maybe we should put like one of those big mouth basses on the bass on the wall. Is it basses or bass? Is bass plural? I have no idea. We could even put like educational stuff about like what's up here in the mountains. Yeah, I think I'd be afraid of it falling on me too, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't know if this is overkill decor-wise. Maybe if I put like, you know what? Maybe if I put it over there with the bookshelf, like one on each side of the other window. Yeah, that seems more appropriate. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I kind of like that. That kind of like seems like a warning, like, hey, this is out in the wild of where you're staying. I don't know what to do about this empty space though. Maybe we could put like plants? Yeah. I agree with you. One side is definitely over decorated. We need something over here for sure to balance it out. Nah, I'm open to recommendations. You're totally fine. Let's see what we got. We'll check out everything. Let's start at the top. Maybe a sofa under the window, but we already have a rocking chair. We're gonna experiment a little bit. Let's see. Let's try some of that Southwest flair. You know what? That's not bad, but you know, I think we're gonna go with the normal wood. Hi, Crazy Phantom. Welcome to the chat. Man, I've been playing like Animal Crossing since like it first dropped. So like years. Like didn't it come out in 2019? Or was it 2020? I don't know anymore. Like look, my eye twitched when I don't know how long I've been playing Animal Crossing. Do you like Animal Crossing, Crazy Phantom? I feel like that looks better. You know what? And now that I'm looking at it, this piece seems the wrong color. It's one of the recommended, so let's go ahead and select like the natural wood. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better, honestly. Yeah. The orange wood just didn't look right. Right? Devils Do Cry has said it's been centuries. Back in my day, we played City Folk. New Leaf. Yeah. I've been playing New Horizons for as long as it came out, but I played New Leaf on my DS, and I didn't like originally get to play like OG Animal Crossing, but my husband bought me like the OG Animal Crossing like on my Wii, which plays like GameCube games. So that was really cool. I got to like experience that and play that like as a fan later. So yeah, I love Animal Crossing. I got Legos, I got plushes, I got blankets. I'm a fanatic. It's a problem. It really is. All right. And I think if we put like a weird plant in the corner, I think we've balanced this back out. But that log ain't right. That log ain't right. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Cypress plant is what it's suggesting. I don't necessarily feel like that's the right plant. I know we're like in the woods and stuff, but that doesn't seem very homey. Alright, let's go look at plants. Oh, I will be right back. I am getting an important message. Phone call. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Cypress is better suited for outdoors. That's a that's a weird house plant. One year we got like one of those little like trees for Christmas. They're like in a little pot. Like it's like a little baby fir tree. We kept it for so long, but then it died. It was kind of sad. We kind of did like we're like, oh, it's like Christmas all year, like in a pot in the house. It was a little special, but it was fun. I was sad. I was hoping it'd make it to the next holiday, but it did not. It did not make it. Ooh, you know what would be cool? Actually, we don't have any music here. That's kind of cool. Like an old-timey like camping record. That's a weird ass song. We have to fix that. You're not yodeling. Not that there's anything wrong with yodeling, just for the record, but it doesn't fit the mountain vibe we're going for. Yeah, it was like they sell them at the stores here and they're like holiday like house plants for like Christmas. They're like little mini trees. Yeah. Yeah, we're not yodeling. What's this? That's pretty chill, but not like naturey. I want something peaceful. That's very islandy as the name goes. What about this? Yeah, they are. They're cool. Oh, whoa. I just heard a weird echo. Like, it's like me. Am I echoing? Hold on. I'm checking the mic real quick. I don't know what happened. Hopefully that sounds better. Aw. Oh, good. It's not echoing like on y'all's end. That's good. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, forest life. That's kind of perfect. All right, let's move it back to the corner. Yes. Okay, now we can put a weird plant on there. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Let's... Maybe a monstera? Coffee plant. I feel like this is either the fern or the monstera is very cabin-y. Let's go with this one. Yeah, this is the hotel edition. Yeah. Let's see what the pot looks for this one. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna test them both out and see how we feel. This one feels like a whole ass tree. Let's see. That one feels like a plant, like in a hotel. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten far enough into the 3.0, but like I'm only allowed to do like 2 rooms a day right now. This one does feel more like in the mountains, so I think we're gonna keep it. This feels very homey. I like it. I think this works for our prompt for lodge. I messed up on the first couple rooms. Like I went like full ho, like I want to get this DLC done so I can get whatever special like abilities we get, and I made some ugly rooms and then I realized I could not edit them. Which now I have to live with that choice and I'm not proud. Alright, let's go ahead. I think we got the right effects. We got smoke for that. So the smoke was overkill on the coffee. But this definitely feels like at a hotel room I would stay at. Like I'd send you postcards from the cabin on the lake in the mountains. I'd snooze on the couch by the window and read a book. Yeah, I'd stay here. Alright, let's tell her we're done. Alright, Lilani, we are done. All done. Okay, so I have about 30 more minutes, about 20 to 30 more minutes. So we'll work on the dock area. You'd stay there if you play Animal Crossing. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how like opening up like the island to visitors now. I wonder if our visitors are going to be able to go visit each hotel room, which in that case my shame is even greater. The first 2 rooms are abysmal. Yay, tickets. Yeah, I'm not proud. Okay. Yeah, so they're like giving us like a 2 room a day limit. Yeah, these rooms are terrible. I stopped taking pictures. I was so ashamed. All right. Let's go here. I'm going to share my shame so that those who come after me don't make the same mistake. But yeah, take time to do your room because I was like, "Oh, is he a penguin?" He is a steampunk penguin? Oh my god, he is beautiful. I have never seen this guy before. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. Yes, queen. Wow, I like him. I've never seen him before. Alright, let's go. Downstairs. We're gonna go visit the other room, actually. So yeah, that room was terrible. I didn't put any effort into it. I just thought I had to use the items like you do for Happy Home Planning. And I was like, we're gonna knock these challenges out of the ballpark and be done and, you know, get our special items. So I did not think. And then this one I went like super minimalistic. I mean it works, but it's so unenthusiastic. Who are you? What's up with all the pink visitors? Tourist. I thought they were... Oh, Valdemir? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's like one point. It's like one by one brick. It's terrible. But yeah, so do not do that. Like, if you play the 3.0 update, like, they only give you 10, like, sorry, they only give you 2 rooms a day. Enjoy it. Don't, like, try to power through it. Yeah, and I hope to God that once we finish every room that we're allowed to go back. I can't imagine them not letting us, but it's Nintendo. But yeah, so I already kind of did a little bit of decorating. So we're going to kind of like make the front of this look more like the rest of our island, which is kind of like a medieval. Let's go whiplash, everybody. It's like a medieval island. We got a whole ass castle. So I kind of want to make the facade kind of like more in line with our island here. But yeah, so I did order some items. Oh, wow, he's quick. Okay, so I am definitely glad that I put items for them to wear in the hotel lobby, because look how smart he looks. Like, he looks so good walking around this, like, fantasy medieval island. He would have looked weird in his tourist clothes. A lot of people were upset that they walk around the island, and I kind of am too, but it can't be helped. Alright, this is what we were waiting for. Alright. So I also scanned the amiibo to pull Tulin, so now I can get the Legend of Zelda items. This is gonna be so like scatterbrained, but I am also working on making like an enchanted forest, kind of like the Korok forest. So I put like some silent princesses out there. They look really cute. We got some other stuff we're gonna disperse in our enchanted forest. They look like someone you'd seek out for advice. Yeah, he looks very sophisticated. He definitely does. No, Anka, you cannot leave. Alright, I think I have it. I do. Okay, we can go back to the dock now. I kind of wanted to, put, like, kind of like the goddess statue out there. I don't know why, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Like, in one of the villages, like, the goddess statue is, like... Yeah, she's out there by the dock. Can't remember which village it was. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's put our storage shed down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change the color of the storage shed. But for now, that way we can access items as we need it. I don't know how it's gonna like stick out per se. Let's check it out. I don't know how many squares it takes up either. I don't know about that. We definitely aren't gonna put the heart container out there. I got those strictly because I have a collecting problem. Alright. What else we got? Ooh, you know what would be kind of creepy? If Captain's like taking like fairies off the island. Yeah, that feels kind of menacing because I do have fairies out in the maybe if I put... Maybe that would be a good place for the goddess statue. And I know that we can customize it too. Let's see. Bamboo noodle sled. Birds of paradise. That's the cool new plant. Alright, so let's play around with facades. I was kind of trying to do that at the end of the last stream, but I ran out of time. Which, hopefully I don't run out of time again today, but we are on a mission. We may have to go to Harv's Island. Okay. I actually strangely do not have one of those. That's so weird. That never happens to me. I can't do that right now, I guess, because I would have to buy it. Let's go ahead and order it. That way I can share what I am actually looking at. It would probably be under castle. I'm hoping, like castle wall. There we go. Okay. So if we do this, we have variations. I was thinking of putting that one in front of it. Yeah, it does look like a little Russian stacking doll. It does. And I think actually I have one of those. I think that's an actual item. Right. So I will have to order 2 of these even to see if it looks right. Or we could do like a castle tower and we could do the white version of that. But I feel like that's too fancy for a hotel. So we also kind of want this to look like an inn if it was part of like the city. So I don't know if the castle wall, even with that, is too fancy. Kind of like want it to look kind of raggedy. So actually, let's hold off on that. Let's take those like front the storefronts. I think that's what they're called. We'll take the storefronts and see what we can do with those customizable wise. Past them. I think we're gonna go visit Harv. I think we're gonna have to. Yeah. Okay, that one's already customized. But we can change it. I have a ton of these, and I don't know why. Ooh, of wall and tower? The corners of the castle? Okay, so I would agree with you if we had enough space. So something that I noticed on here is that we only have like, it's like a 2x4 area. Like I tested this out with the pergola. Yeah, so we only have like, and I know that the towers themselves would take up about 2x4 squares. So it would really like, it would jut out a lot. Let's see. But that would look good. That would look good. Let's place that. I'm very country. Yeah. I don't know like what customizations we have for this, but we might be able to make it kind of match that. It's been a while since I've customized these. Oh lord. Oh. Maybe we can't do that. I wonder if we have a white customization for that, like a white and blue. Yeah, but you know what? The wall actually might work. Like just the wall itself. I don't know how far Maybe because this little box thing here also prevents you to like from being symmetrical too much. Because we could have done like a wall and then push the tower up. But we have that sign in that box. Alright, let's go see what Harv can do for us. Old Harvey, our old friend, our old pal. Alright. I'm gonna see what customizations we have on the Zelda stuff too. Like, I wonder if we can change the fairy colors. Let's take that fairy with us. But yeah, I definitely think Cap'n should be selling fairies offshore. Like, taking fairies off of our magical island, how dare he? Sell them on the black market. Alright, we gotta get past the moat. Alright. You know what? I should order another one of these. Now that it's not hard to get, like, we even got Pocket Camp items that were hard to get. Like, we can just custom order. We can order them now. Like, I was so excited. I was almost brought to tears. I'm like, because you would have to go to treasure islands before and hunt those down. But now we can just order them. Taking a swig of Rebel. Alright, let's go. I don't want to go back to doing all the stuff that I have to do. I want to play Animal Crossing all day. Okay, not work. We just want to fly. Alright, we're gonna visit Harv. Hopefully we have like good options. Because I want to make it look less modern. That's my goal. It has to kind of look like a fantasy island. Alright. One of these days I'm actually gonna finish this themed island. One of these days. Alright. Time for takeoff. Eating free pizza and a microscope? That's unique. I have not heard that one. Sorry, birdies. I'm on a rush. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Howdy, squirt. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and... You know, the white is not the right white, but maybe blue? Like, I don't think we need any, like, posters. But, let's try blue. That might complement it. Because we got that blue roof on there. Oh, I should have brought the shed so I could change the shed. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Alright, let's do the other one real quick. Hopefully it doesn't look weird. Okay, so, ACNH is Animal Crossing New Horizons, and DDLV would be Disney Dreamlight Valley. I had to think for a minute. I'm like, I haven't played Disney Dreamlight Valley in a hot minute, but that one's fun too. It's kind of another like cozy sim game. It's very similar to Animal Crossing, just with like Disney characters. Not so much like there is some house decorating, but it's like just only your own house. And don't worry, it's not super obvious at all. Like, it's not. I think most of us just shorten it because, like, in our like video descriptions, we can't type all that. So, that's my guess. It's fun. It's a really good one. I don't think I have those palace walls. I'm gonna order those. Deal. That's kind of cool. Very Colosseum. I wonder if I could make something on the island. Like that. It kind of reminds me of that one scene in the Hall of like Dwarves in Lord of the Rings. Maybe I should put that in my mine. I have a mine on the island. Operating room floor? That's kind of creepy. This is kind of cool. I don't know if this... That's like a street intersection? I kind of like that. Oh, have you ever played Animal Crossing? I'm asking. I don't ever want to assume that because someone's watching me, they've like played the game that I'm playing. But I think it's a lot of fun. I will say that there's a lot more farming in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and the game is heavily like reliant on you making the in-game currency off of farming, which I didn't like too much. I like farming, like Stardew Valley farming. I did not like Disney Dreamlight Valley farming. Very unpleasant for me. Alright, let's head back. I'm very easily distracted. Oh wait, we can't head back yet. I want to change the fairy color. I got distracted. Alright. There we go. Okay, do we still have the fairy? Circle cushion, simple street lamp. Birds of Paradise? That plant can be customized. Pergola, storefront. Oh, the goddess statue! Our fairy was somewhere in here. Okay, so fairy cannot be customized. But the goddess statue can. Oh, cool! Aww! Dorito Village with the birdies. Gorons. Aww. Carico! Yes! Okay, we're gonna do Carico. That's kind of the one that it reminds me of, because like they have that little tiny lake, and then it's not a lake, it's like a little circular pond with like water coming down. But yeah, we'll put them by the ocean. Yeah, the flower crown was really pretty. I agree. Alright, I want to see that plant option. I'm not necessarily gonna change it, but I'm curious what we can do. Alright. Simple street lamp, birds of paradise. Ooh, okay, that's really cool. We can change the pot. That's kind of useful, though. But I guess I already knew that since I was doing that for the hotel. Okay, cool. That option's cool, too. Super rusty is kind of interesting. So, what I wanted to do with these is, like, yes, the mushroom. I want to make it look like a mushroom. I think that's my best bet for that. So this is a new item from the hotel. And I was like, that would be so cool to put in my enchanted forest as mushrooms. And I think I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? If it looks alright, then I'll do multiple. But if it looks weird, then this never happened. Alright. Let's go back. I think we've done enough financial damage. I blew through so much of all the money I was hoarding in this game during the update. I updated all my storage like immediately. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to wink, but it kind of like just captures like both of my eyes at the same time, and I already kind of squinty. Now I just look dumb. It's not supposed to. Like, it's supposed to do, like, each individual eye, but my glasses, like, reflect. So, yeah. You're like, what am I looking at? I'm just having a spasm over here. Pay me no mind. But, oh, I was hoping we'd do the flyover. I forgot you don't do that for harps. I like looking over my kingdom as I fly through the hills. Alright, we're gonna go back to the pier. We're gonna go through the market because I need to think about this area because I haven't decorated it fully. Alright. Thoughts and prayers for that area. Alright, I feel like this is a good place for our goddess statue. Let's see. She's like in the village. We're gonna have like a farmhouse behind us and a church. Where did it go? Oh, there she is. Okay. I should put like a plate, like with like a offering. You know what? This isn't symmetrical, and that's gonna drive me nuts. Hold on, we gotta fix that. I don't know. Honestly, that is a good question. I just refer to it as my avatar, I guess. A lot of people will be like, your VTuber rig and all that stuff, but like, I don't know if I consider myself a VTuber per se, because it's not like, I don't know. I'm not like other VTubers. I'm not like other girls. I don't know. It's so I don't have to be on camera all the time. Yeah, that's symmetry. I don't know where I was going with that. Like, that's symmetrical. That's symmetry. Alright, let's fix this boardwalk. Alright, start construction. But I'm actually, I don't know. I'm actually considering retiring the whole VTuber rig. It's kind of getting a little bit more difficult to manage and keep up to date. A lot of stuff is, for lack of better words, breaking? And it keeps getting more and more complicated. We're gonna change this one. I was thinking of kind of just switching to like a PNG, like little animated, like thing that yaps when I yap. It's not so much that I'm camera shy. I've streamed with my camera before. It's that I don't like doing it because a lot of people on Twitch are not very nice. Even when I do my makeup, they're mean. No. No, but that and too, like, you also get the flip side of that where they're not just mean, they're kind of creepy. So I like to, it kind of provides a little bit of, what's the word? Anonymity? No, it's anonymous, but like, yeah, I can't think of it right now. But yeah, so that's why I like just not using camera. Yeah, that word! And I can't pronounce it, which is totally wild because I like narrating like for audiobooks. Anonymity. That's totally wrong. If I listened to the word and then said it, I could probably get it. Ooh, it's symmetrical. Very nice. I like that. That's like you come to the island, pay your respects to the goddess. Let's go. Alright. Since we can't change the ferry, we're still gonna make Cap'n a ferry bootlegger. Let's put that back. Where did it go? There it is. Anonymity. I think I did it. Thank you. All right. Let's put our storefronts up. I think it was this one because I know we had more in there. Let's see if that looks strange or not. It does kind of bring the hotel down a notch so that it doesn't look super fancy. And we do cover up like the modern lights. Could work. I do think I will probably order like castle fronts, like the walls, and we'll see. Yeah, I think that's better than the white though. I couldn't tell you. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. A lot of work did go into creating that, so I appreciate that. So it is partially custom, but it is created with like I can't remember what it's called right now. It is on Steam. Actually, let me look real quick. Because I have been asked before. And so it is a program on Steam where it's kind of like customizable. Where is my Steam? Shoot. I don't know where my... There it is. I'm like, why can't I launch Steam? But it is a free program that you can like get off of Steam. And then you kind of create it. Kind of like you'd customize your character on Animal Crossing or like a game. Yes! It is Vroid. It's Vroid. You just jogged my memory. It's called Vroid. Hold on. Steam's so slow. When I got other stuff going, OBS can't handle like the VRig, which like I use a VC and I use Electro and I use like the infrared aspect of my own camera and I use Waydo for it. And so there's a lot that goes into it, which is partially what is motivating me to kind of change because my PC can't keep up. And I don't know if anyone's paying attention to what's going on with RAM and graphics cards and all that, but here pretty soon I think they're going to price us out of using, PCs, our own personal computers. Bezos was like, we're just going to rent you a computer. Like, but yeah, so it's Vroid Studio, and it is free on Steam, or at least it was when I did it. So yeah, you customize your own character, like hair, eyes, everything. So I kind of try to keep it as close to myself as possible. Obviously, I'm not like an anime girl, but like I try to keep it close though. Like it makes it a little bit easier to puppet the model. Like you could suspend like disbelief. Like I guess I don't know. But yeah. RAM has been going crazy, right? And then a long time ago, my model wasn't as expressive as it is now. Like I couldn't do stuff like that. And I couldn't move like my arms, like motion capture wasn't like that great. It's still kind of wonky sometimes. But over time I added a lot to it. My husband helped set up like a lot of the rigging for it. Like I don't have to wear like mocap or anything like that. It's just I have a couple cameras like around that capture me. But like so yeah. It's a lot of fun. Like motion capture is, but there's a lot that goes into it, and in the foreseeable future I don't know that I would be able to play and stream games and keep the rig up, which is kind of heartbreaking in a way because a lot of work went into it. So yeah, kind of bummed about that. Yes, yeah, exactly. Like, if I were to continue to play PC games and stream, I would probably, which is something that my husband has like thought about is like running just the like VTubing rig independently on its own computer, but that would involve having two computers, which I mean, whoa, where did that massive snowball come from? Which, owning two computers is not, like... I just stream for fun. It would not be financially responsible. Yes, my VTuber has her own computer. That wouldn't be financially responsible. It would be so irresponsible. Alright, I don't know where we're gonna put, Um, yeah, so I got fairies on here. I put the, like, silent princesses out. This area is kind of cool. There's, like, only that log that lets us into this area. Because these are whole items, and you can't pass through them. So this is kind of cool. It's like a forced perspective. I can't take credit for designing the Deku tree, but I was happy to put him on my island. But yeah, so maybe we could put... I don't know if we want to put like the heart container over here. I'm trying to workshop how I want to incorporate the Zelda items. Because I don't want it to straight out be like... It's not a Zelda themed island. It is just kind of... let's see what that looks like. Let's see. Yeah, no, that looks weird. Yeah, I don't like that. It didn't happen. Didn't happen. Yeah, he does. And we actually play a lot of games together. And he streams too. So, and sometimes, like, you will hear me on his stream. Because, like, we play games together. So, right now we're playing a water park simulator together. We haven't played that in a while, unfortunately. You know what would look really cool up here is the Decayed Guardian. Not what I wanted. Let's see how big that bad boy is. Ooh, it's big. Alright, let's see how big. I saw someone do something really cool with the vines. They made the vines look like legs for the Guardian. Oh no. That's giving me PTSD. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. What the fuck? He turns on? No, that's scary. Okay, actually I like him up there. It's very like very menacing. Oh, now we're stuck. Alright, let's get our ladder up. Yeah, I definitely think it is great when partners game together. It's a lot of fun. And it's cool to share like your interests and your hobbies with your special person. Also, like he sets a lot of this stuff up. I wish, like, I should give him more credit where credit is due. I can't take credit for this stream. I just sit here and play games. I turn it all on. I make sure it turns on right, but sometimes even then it doesn't. But yeah, so yeah, we have a lot of fun. But yeah, so we also play like I think we're probably gonna play The Last of Us 2 here soon. Once once the whole show wraps up, because we played the first one together on his stream. I wonder if I have any more vines. I wonder if I can make it look like a guardian. Let's get that out. Let's go to the very top. If I have more vines, that would be actually kind of cool. I might be able to make some. I think you can make those. Yeah. Let's go see if we can make some vines. We'll make this thing look super creepy. Oh, Anka's interacting with Penguin Man! So, like, I'm making this house, like the Adventurers Guild, kind of like, in, Genshin Impact. So, like, I'm kind of incorporating, like, a little bit from all my favorite, like, fantasy games. Like, to create, like, this little fantasy town. Oh, wait, we don't have to get items out anymore. What am I doing? Alright. This is so cool about the update. Like, not having to pull out your craft materials. Like, so nice. Alright, let's see. Do we have any vines? Is it... Like, everything's craftable now, though. That's kind of complicated. Alright, let's see. Where are our vine items? Actually, while I'm here, I could craft more of these. I do need to put more tombstones out in the graveyard. Alright. Like I said, I get distracted easily. Alright. Maybe like one of these would look good in the graveyard too. Yeah, yeah, I've built the whole island from the ground up. Mhm. It's been a couple years. I have been kind of negligent about getting the design finished. I set out to make it like this. Let's see. Oh, can we select that? I wonder if we can... No, customizable. Alright, let's... I remember that we are able to select how many. But, okay, that's how. I was like, how are we able to do that? Let's go ahead and do that. I think we're probably going to have to go customize them, but I have some customization kits. So we won't necessarily have to, let's see, customize. I wonder if it pulls our customization kits or if it still requires them. Cool. Okay, so we don't even have to have these in our pockets anymore? That's so awesome. Alright. Let's see. Do brown, because that's kind of... Oh, do I not have customization kits? I was all excited. I'm like, yay, I don't have to have that anymore. And then I don't have any at all. Alright, let's go buy some. Then that's probably the very last thing I have time for. We're gonna make this look like a real boy. It's a real boy. It's a real guardian. We'll have to go get that other one. Alright. Here to buy all your stuff. Alright. Let's grab customization kits. 50? We can buy 50 now? What? What the hell? Oh my god. That is so cool. Okay, so that's from the 3.0 update. I had no idea we could do that. Oh my gosh, I'm tweaking right now. Damn, 50 customization kits? That's so crazy. Alright, bye guys. Let's go get that. We're gonna go get that vine. I don't have enough vines to like just craft another one. Otherwise, I just craft it and be done with it. So we're gonna have to go up there and get it. That's okay. It's literally the last thing that I'm gonna do. I'll have to think of other ways to make that dock to the hotel look like it's a part of the village. I'm sure we'll come up with something. Alright. Did I take the vine? Okay, do I already have 3 vines in my pocket? Vine bench. Pergola. I'm dumb. I should pay better attention to what I'm doing. Alright. We are ready. Let's go customize this. Alright, we're gonna go around this way. Oh, excuse me, Tom. Alright. So I saw on Pinterest that there's this like cool hack to get your trees on the edge of the cliffs. And I think I might rework some of that at a certain point. Like I said, I'm a little scattered. We're gonna put this with... Get this out of our pockets. We're creating like the Temple of Time here. Yeah. Yeah, the roots hang out from the edges. It looks really cool. I don't know if we can still do it or not, but I'm tempted to try it. Alright, let's put another... We're gonna put that other Zen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now that my pockets are empty. Yeah, if I get it to work, I might show like how to do it in like one section. It's gonna take a lot of trial and error, I'm sure. Alright, let's customize those. I wonder if we can customize more than one item at a time. Alright, we need it to be brown. Kind of look like the Guardian. And I wish I could take credit for this idea too, but I can't. I saw someone on Instagram. They already had like a whole like Hylian like themed island. So like I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm thinking about like making one just for myself in the like extra dream addresses that we get, cause like I'm just a huge Zelda fan, so I think it would be fun. All right, but yeah, I think that's like the only Guardian I'm gonna put on the map. Like monster wise, I already have the dragon like in the corner. So we're gonna like gotta spread these bad boys out. Oh, is it a fishing tournament? Excuse me. Man, I feel so guilty pushing him out of the way. There we go. We're just gonna take the shortcut. Alright. Here we are. But yeah, this is kind of cool too because it's kind of up and out of the way. Let's see. I think a vine bench in the back would look good. Okay, we're probably gonna have to like move back there. We're gonna put one right here. Yes, that does look realistic. Realistic. It looks like a guardian leg. No, I want to push it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna put one in the back. That looks so cool. That definitely looks like a guardian for sure. Alright. We'll put the other one right there. You know what? I just had a cool idea for where the heart container could go. I also have a pirate ship area. And I feel like that would be a good place for the heart container. How does that look? Oh, that looks so good. Actually, I feel like it needs another one. We'll probably, you know what? We'll go collect some vines another day, but I think we will put another leg there. Sorry, Tom. Alright, let's run through the enchanted forest. I gotta start filling this area out now that I got the rock formation. I don't think I can leave heart containers in the house, but we can leave. Let's just put that out. The heart just floating is kind of creepy. You get it? That's cute. Okay, we gotta take that. Alright. Place that up. Ooh, that looks like something special, like some like crazy item you'd see. We'll put that in the treasure room. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is supposed to be like below deck. It's not finished, but it's a work in progress. So these are the pirates. They're like by Red, the guy who sells like all the fake art. This is supposed to be the galley. It's a little sad right now. Yeah, it's the galley. Yeah. Like I said, it's a work in progress. This is all the pirates' treasure. I should put the heart somewhere in here. But I'd have to switch to that, the non-playable character that I'm making. Thanks. And then we got the captain's quarters up here, which, on that note, I will have to wrap up the stream. Aw, thank you. But yeah, so this is the captain's quarters. We're working on it. Alright. Well, I'll play out the outro. The crazy captain's quarters. Alright, let's go ahead. There we go. Let me sit up straight in my chair. I just want to say thank you to the new chatters and the new followers. Devils Do Cry, and let's see, Crazy Phantom. I appreciate you guys in the chat. Also, thank you to everyone who watches the VODs. I see you guys. I see the views. I appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't already, please, do the usual stuff like follow and subscribe. I post past streams, archive them on my YouTube channel. You can watch like past streams. Yeah, if you do watch a video, like leave a little emoji in the comment section. It helps boost videos and the algorithm. um, and as always, thank you so much and keep dreaming, fellow daydreamers. You have a great rest of your day. Bye.